All right, here I am again underneath the truck. Gonna take this bad boy off, put this guy in. And this is my handy dandy light. So it turns out I went to Amazon and double checked my order, and lo and behold, I did order the Super 10 series from Flowmaster. Well, from Amazon, but of Flowmaster. And they sent me a Super 40. Little smudge on here. Clean this off. So I am just gonna see how it sounds and go from there. If I don't like it, I'm gonna send it back, but I'm just gonna put some faith in it. I mean, I did buy it used, and it's not what I wanted, but I'm just gonna give it a try and see how it goes. Not a fan, but before I complain about it, I'm gonna let her rip. So, try to find a good place to put this camera here. There we go. Yeah, these things aren't very camera friendly, are they? I might like it'll freak my phone will fall down. It always does that. I wonder. Yeah, upon inspecting this Super 40, like just looking at the inlet, you can see all the soot buildup from being installed on another vehicle. So yeah, pretty dang irritating, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna keep my hopes up that this sounds maybe a little bit better. I'm just gonna get a good position to this camera here. Okay. See if I can wedge it in right here in the frame, the spring. Kinda, not really. There we go, that's better. So this is just the first, these are 1, 2 brackets back here that I thought I'd do. And then there's one up front, obviously. Just gotta remember which ones I used. Again, I installed this, last weekend? Definitely not a 14. And last weekend, I also used impact sockets, deep ones. It's gonna be either 15 or 16. Heck, might even be a 17. Nope, 16 the winner. All right. The crazy thing is, the one up front has a size bigger than this one. Put this on. The thing that seemed to suck about this, I'm gonna have to knock it loose a little bit. Get it off. And the original kit I bought came with this extension tube because I have the 6.5 foot bed on this truck. It's a ex-Canadian F150, so it's got the longer bed than the standard 5.5 that the USA F150s come with. That's good enough. Alright, so that one's off, that one's loose, that one's loose. See if they can knock them a little bit. Oh, yep, just a little couple taps. Couple taps, and they're loose. That makes life a lot easier. Loose up a little bit more, and tap it again. Use a bit bigger drive. Woo! Felt that one. That one's loose. Now this one. There we go. Pry this open real quick. got it. Yep, this enough. Write it off. Now the back one, which I believe is a 17 millimeter. Or I should say, the front one. Brand new tool set, and sockets are kind of a pain in the butt to get off. Yep, 17, perfect. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, got that. Gonna loosen up this front one on the extension pipe. See what kind of play it gives me. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Let's see if I can slide this thing off. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt because it's been tightened down already. Let's see what I can do with it. Of course, the entire system is moving now. Slowly giving. Come on, baby. Get that off there. This kit was actually kind of a hard to install, I'm not gonna lie. My first kit installing like this. Yeah, I don't think another was gonna freaking fit. I have to loosen up all this stuff. Maybe I can just push these two out a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's move it a little bit. It's coming, slowly but surely it's coming. Alright. Oh yeah. This ain't a cheap kit. I'll tell you what, but it is coming off. And it stayed on thus far. Almost got it. Oh yeah. It's like basically a slip-on bolt kit, like lap bands everywhere. But you know what? That's okay. Oh yeah, that's one. Come on, baby. Oh, that's two. Just try to throw this off to the side. Oh, try to. Push back a little bit. There we go. I just get this. You know what? I have to loosen up another thing back here. I would normally show you guys, but I don't have all the stuff that I need to mount the camera. So I'm just loosening up this lap band, giving me some more room to work with. There we go. There we go. That's coming. Oh yeah. Tie this back up before I just take it completely off. So don't fall on my freaking head. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how the crap to stick the other one on here. It being so much longer than this. It's a dual chamber instead of single. This is turning into a pain in the butt. I'll get it. Because if there's a will, there's a way. Almost. Got it. See? Easy as pie. Alright. Now look at this freaking beast. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, it slips right on. No problem. You know what? Probably crazy, but I'm gonna do a little cold run quick start right now. Let's see how it sounds. Alright, here we go, nothing. Not bad. Not bad for a 3.5 liter. These little Ecoboosts sure do like to make some noise, don't they? The only problem though is, again, it's too flipping long. Stupid Amazon. At this point, I don't know, because I already got these two pushed out pretty dang far. I don't really want to pull them all the way off. One's already coming off. Jeez. You know what? I might just do that actually. It slips right in that off the hanger right there. So let's do that. Let it come down here and sit and chill. This one's gonna be the harder one since this one's for the driver's side. Yeah, this one's gonna be a lot harder. I don't think it's gonna fit. Get my longer drive. Put it in the exhaust hole. Okay. Okay. So basically, I'm putting this drive in there and these outlet tubes to see how far these pipes will go in without hitting anything on the inside. And I get it all the way to about a quarter of the way up here on the ratchet. It goes all the way in here on this thing. My problem is, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get this tube in there the way it's situated on this truck, because you have the driver's side exhaust going out by the spare tire, and there's a heat shield there, and it's gonna be a freaking nightmare to try to get that stupid thing in there. I'm just looking around at it. And yeah, it was, the driver's side last week was a monster to install. Like a straight up monster. Although, I mean, I could do this one thing. I have one other lap band right here I could take off. I might just do that. Try that out. Still ridiculous, but what do you do at this point? Just go with the flow. That's the wrong drive. Go a ½ inch. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take off this lap band, take off this part right here completely. Make sure I have this on loose and not tight. Of course I have it on freaking tight on accident. So loosen this up. Slide this in there. Put this back down on the other piece. Let's see what we can do. All right, lap bands come loose. Actually, I can just do my hand. I really wish I could show you guys what I'm doing over here, but again, my GoPro's in the house. It's not charged. Okay. Get this one off somehow. And I don't think these are really meant to continuously put on, take off these systems. Start wearing down the lap bands. You have to buy new lap bands. I'm using a screwdriver right here in the toolbox to try to separate this band. As long as I put that down, I should be good. And she's coming loose. Away. Alright. It's sliding down. Yep, just enough. So I'm gonna slide down myself a little bit. And unfortunately I don't have a creeper. I used to have a cheap Harbor Freight one, but one of the wheels broke off, and so it's uneven. It's a pain in the butt to use. So this, oh man, it sucks. This, I'm gonna take off. Disconnect from the other one. If I don't want it to come off. There we go, yep, it's moving. I got some action. Slowly but surely. Whew. I think it's be one and done, but no, it's not. This is why I'm not a mechanic. This sucks. All right. It'd be nice if I had a lift too. It'd be a lot easier to accomplish this stuff. Take out this lap band. Start getting annoying. And move this over a little bit. There we go. Now you really can't see what I'm doing. Alright. I'm just going to take it. Alright. So, what I got going on here is this, as you can see, right here has to go inside right here. And like I said, I measure out my drive, my 1/2-inch drive, and it'll go all the way in without hitting anything inside here. But to get it inside there, period, I have to take the whole thing off this hanger right here, take it out, remove this other tube that's up and around, that goes around the spare tire and the heat shield and out the other end over there. So I lift up this lap band, pull it down a little bit, and now we're just trying to slowly work this one out. See if I can get it full right here. Nope. Well, you know, it actually doesn't have a whole lot of rust for a Canadian truck. I got this truck from an auction back in Pennsylvania a couple of years ago. There we go. Put it right on the driveline. And paid less than $30,000 for it, and now it's worth over $40,000 because of the market. So that's nice, but definitely not selling this baby. All right. And it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Would have done this during the day, but taking an RV out to camping tomorrow night, I had to get it ready. Whoa, yeah, this thing is in there. Jeez. Whew. I remember being in there this deep. Oh yeah. You can barely see it out of the camera there, but it's coming down. It's almost there. Oh. Yeah. It's been a fantastic deal underneath the truck, even with a 6-inch lift. When you're 6'2" and finally 6'2" and 265 pounds. All right, now let's try to get this guy inside the muffler. Okay, Which means I can take it, pull it off the hanger that's in here. Oh, come on. Oh. You know what? I can't even saw the dang thing. Huh. Oh, wow. Houston, we have another problem. Well, do we? I feel like, because this inlet diameter has to be smaller than this outlet a little bit, and it might or might not just be right. So I'm gonna put you back up over here. Sorry for all the different crazy angles. I don't usually record stuff like this, but I figured I'd start because I do a lot of work on a lot of crap, mostly my crap, but hey, it's still good work. All right. Let's see if I can get this better situated again. I don't remember how I had it set up the first time. Like perfect last time. Don't worry, I'll cut this part out. That's ridiculous. Oh, of course these pipes are falling on me now.